Should doctors tell obese people they're fat? One health minister thinks so. Anne Milton says that doctors should use the word fat instead of obese. But is it acceptable to call someone fat? And is it responsibility of GPs? Fatima Parker is president of the International Size Acceptance Association. Fatima, good morning to you.
Good morning, Ronnie.
Interesting moment in kind of medical history, this. Tell the patient exactly what's going on with their medical condition, good or bad?
It is not good, really, because, first of all, fat patients know that they're fat. They hear it everywhere, they see it everywhere, they're being ridiculed everywhere. And then when they go to the doctor, they know very well that what the doctor thinks of them, because fat people are always lectured about their health. Then now it's adding insult to injury by just calling them fat and insulting them.
Forget about the kind of the physical appearance side, Fatima. I think what they're trying to get to here is that, fat can cause real sort of medical problems, arthritis, etc., and that's what needs to be put over.
It's a long story in a subject really that needs a long time to discuss. But the generalizing that everyone who is fat has got disease, it is not right. It is the behavior. People's behavior, the lifestyle. If you eat badly and if you are sedentary, you're going to be sick at whatever size you are. So stressing only on fat people is not going to help fat people because they get stigmatized, and thin people are given carte blanche to eat and behave as they like, which is not right either.
So your association, do you want us to accept? And I don't even like using the word fat. I'm uncomfortable saying it because
you see, Ronnie. How are we going to describe ourselves?
Yeah.
We don't.
What about overweight?
Even overweight is not very good because it means that there is a set of weight and height that we should be at, and then we are outlaws. We are not conforming to these rigid rules, so we are out, and that's bad. You see, fat. We'd accept it if it was just a descriptive of the shape of the person, but fat, and that's I think what the minister wants to get people to feel is being insulted and humiliated, and psychologically that's very bad for health. It's mental abuse and leads people to get even fatter and even drives them to suicide.
They're saying that the level, and again, it's you can debate it all you like, but we are as a nation getting we're putting more pounds on, Fatima.
Yes. I agree. And the question that one should ask is, diet industry and diet advice and all these scare tactics have been on for so many years, at least 10, 15 years. Why are people getting fat? Don't we understand? Can't we see? Can't we read? So there is something there at play, or it has to be, the people's metabolism, or people's behavior, or the air we breathe, the water we drink, or the food we eat. There's something that's causing people to be fatter, and one of them, the major one, is the yo-yo dieting. People going on diet, losing weight, putting it back and more, and so on until they get even bigger.
The future, in terms of this kind of debate about fat or obesity, overweightness, whatever you want to call it, it's going to carry on and it's not going to go away
until we stop and change the
That's not going to happen, though, Fatima, is it?
Yeah, but we shouldn't stop, because I've been talking about this for 10 years, and the obesity now is worse than 10 years ago. Because they don't listen to us who have experience, who've had all our lives living as fat people. Now we see being ridiculed everywhere, and that's not good. Shaming and naming, abusing, harming, humiliating. It is not going to get results. The most important is to get people to respect people, all of them. Don't discriminate, and then get people to be educated on healthy eating and exercise and respecting their body, because you cannot police people 24 hours a day.
Fatima, we'll leave it there. Fatima Parker there, the president of the International Size Acceptance Association.